Want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Eloshai, Ba'ashem, Ka, Kudash. Double honors goes out to the elder apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also, I want to acknowledge the Akyam who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the elect. Alright, so I'm going to do a short lesson because I'm tired. And the day kind of got away from me here. So let me see. Psalm 26 through the Spirit. In verse 1, it says, "Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in mine integrity." And this is a psalm of David. "I have trusted also in Yahweh, therefore I shall not slide." All right, and those who trust in Yahweh, you know, we're the ones who are going to remain stable. All right. Verse 2, "Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth." So how many can say that they're walking in the truth? They're walking in the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai. All right, it starts out with calling on the right names. And it starts out with keeping the laws to the best of our ability. And also deals with teaching sound doctrine. All right, those are the walking in truth. Verse 4, "I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go in with dissemblers." So it says vain persons, meaning useless people. And the 2/3 of the heathen, really at the end of the day, they're useless. All right. So I remember somebody had posted a question, and they said, "Is it okay for me to hang out with Edomites? You know, or is it okay for me to, you know?" And there's your answer. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Like when you're in the workplace, sometimes you have no choice. But when you do have a choice, you're going to be better off just staying away from the vain, useless people of the, you know, that are in habitation beside us. You know, we don't need to, you know, we can avoid them to the best of our ability. You know, it's better not to be sitting with vain people who are useless, people who are not like-minded, because all that's going to come is vexation of spirit when you really get to, you know, get to know this truth. You get a lot of vexation of spirit, right? We always quote it, Ecclesiastes 1:18. It says, you know, "Through much wisdom increaseth much sorrow," right? So that's how this truth is, man. Verse 5, "I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked." And there it is. There it is right there. King David wouldn't sit with the wicked. Who's the wicked? It's Esau, Edom. He wouldn't sit with them. So why in the hell would you want to sit with them? You know? Verse 6, "I will wash mine hands in innocency, so will I compass thine altar, O Yahweh." Right, and washing our hands, the way we wash our hands is by teaching this truth to our people. We wash the blood off our hands, right? We give them warning. We blow in the trumpet, you know? And it's not up to us if they listen or not, but it's up to us to wash our hands by blowing the trumpet, giving them warning that they may take heed to this knowledge, to this truth. Verse 7, "That I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works." All right? And that's what we do. Publishing with the voice of thanksgiving. we go out there and teach on the streets, or even on this video, we're publishing, we're publishing this word. Meaning we're declaring this word, declaring this knowledge. Okay? Verse 8. Yahweh, I have loved the habitation of thy house, and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Right, and where's the house? The house is the Israelites. And that's where honor dwells with our people. But not all of our people, because we know 2/3 of our people are wicked. And they won't repent. Okay? Verse 9. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. Right? And you got a lot of people in the in the Hebrew Israelites, the different groups. They've taken bribes. They've taken a 501c3. Right? They've taken a bag. We know this because of how unsound their doctrine is. And if you have a spirit of discernment, when you go into these scriptures, you can tell when someone is teaching wrong, because why? You've been studying, you've been diligent. When men are, and I'm talking about Hebrew Israelite men, when they're teaching something that's not, that is not sound, or it's contrary to the Bible, what the Bible's written, then you know right there that most likely that man has taken a bribe. You see? Verse 11. But as for me, I will walk in mine integrity, redeem me and be merciful unto me. And integrity, it deals with doing what's right when nobody's looking, right? Like when people are around you, you do right. But when those people are not around you, are you still going to do right? You see? And that's why we got to examine ourselves daily, because put the pressure on yourself. When you're in this knowledge and this truth, put the pressure on yourself to examine yourself daily and be honest with yourself. And are you really walking in this truth? Like we read earlier, King David said, I have walked in thy truth. So be honest. Are you really walking in this knowledge? Are you really a sincere brother in this truth? Because if you are, like it says on the last part of 11, redeem me and be merciful unto me. Hey, Yahweh's going to be merciful to the ones with integrity, the ones who are faithful and sincere and are examining ourselves, Those are the ones who are going to have mercy. And the most important mercy is having that salvation, you see. Verse 12. My foot standeth in an even place in the congregations while I bless Yahweh. Right. And that's what it is. My foot standeth in an even place in the congregations will I bless Yahweh. And I learned this through, I think it was Elder Apostle Gabar, but that word congregation, it means with the flock. Like that's what the name Gregory means, with the flock. Or really Gregory means the flock. But con is con in Spanish, it means with. And congregation, it means the flock. So you're with the flock. So it says, in the congregations will I bless Yahweh. So the men of the Lord, the body, who are all on one accord, we're all together teaching the same sound doctrine. We are with the flock, with the brothers. Congregation, with the flock. Literally, that's what that word translates to. So anyway, I like I said, I wanted to do a quick lesson. Time got away pretty quick tonight, and Before I knew it, it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm back at the plantation tomorrow bright and early. So, I wanted to do my lesson and, get in a lesson. In Lord's will, tomorrow's lesson will be longer. Or you know what? Tomorrow's the call. Yeah. After work, I'll be on the call with the brothers. So we're going to be doing our sit-down call, our weekly sit-down call. And that's what it is. We're going to be with the brothers, with the flock, congregations. So with that, I want to give all the praise, all the glory, all the honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ka Kodash. Double honors goes out to the other apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me the truth. Also, one acknowledge Alakiam, who are pushing the truth with sincerity throughout the four corners of you. Shalom to the elect.